Hi, I'm Bethany, and if you'd asked me when I was 10 what I wanted to do when I grew up, I'd have told you a ballerina. As you can see, I'm not. I'm a reporter. But I've just come out of a series of live events here in central London for National Careers Week, looking at the advice offered to young people to help them find the job of their dreams. Now, I'm here today with Dekan Apajee. Hey, Dekan.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks for joining me. Dekan is a presenter, a journalist. He's done coverage for the Olympics 2012, the Paralympics, news coverage. You've done a lot. Did you get careers advice when you were at school?
I did get careers advice. I remember having the kind of mandatory 2-week career working placement that you usually have, but it didn't really tell me that I was going to be in this job. I was going to be a broadcast journalist, I was going to be reporting or presenting. It was completely different. It had me working in a bank, I think, which is so far removed from what I'm doing at the moment.
So it was a helpful experience, but it didn't actually direct you to the job you've ended up doing?
Well, it showed me what I didn't want to do. So it was helpful in that sense. It kind of made me realise, actually, I don't want to be sitting in an office all day behind a computer, just kind of talking, doing the same old things over and over again. I wanted to do something interesting, get out and about, meet people.
So what was the big click for you? When did you decide you want to be a broadcast journalist, a presenter?
Well, the big click came maybe about 5 or 6 years ago, I think. After I joined the BBC, it wasn't something I necessarily kind of wanted to get into. The reason I got into BBC was to kind of find out more about people's issues, community affairs, that kind of thing. And then from there, I thought, well, you know what, a good way to do this is to help people, to tell people's stories. So that's what I got into, that's what interested me in the first place. So probably about 5 or 6 years ago, I started doing that.
So what's the key advice to someone out there saying, I want to be a broadcast journalist, I want to be a presenter? What's your one big key piece of advice?
One big key piece of advice is stay motivated, stay determined, but also do it for yourself. You don't have to wait for big broadcasters to come at you, to BBCs, the Skies, to kind of say, look, here's a job for you. You can do it yourself. The internet's out there right now. The technology's cheap. It's available. You can start your own vlog, blog, whatever you want to do. Just get on and do it.
There's so much out there. So that's a real key. Thanks, Dekan. Do your research. Look at the internet. Find out what you do want to do and what you don't want to do. Next time somebody asks you, what do you want to be when you grow up? You might just find the job of your dreams.